The Corpus Christi Octave, Day 2, A Hidden God. Christ gives himself to each one of us personally. To thee, my heart, I bow with bended knee, as failing quite in contemplating thee. We should not be disconcerted by the outward appearances. Not all reality, or even all the created realities of this world, are perceived by the senses, which are the source of knowledge, but at the same time set a limit to our intellect. The Church, in her pilgrimage through this world, towards the Father, processes in the Holy Eucharist the second person of the Holy Trinity, who cannot be perceived by the senses, and who has been assumed by the sacred humanity of Christ. The Word became flesh, in order to dwell among us and to make us partakers of his divinity. He came for the whole world, and he would have taken flesh for a single individual, for the least and for the most unworthy of men. St. Paul has a joyful foretaste of this reality. The Son of God, he said, loved me and gave himself for me. Jesus would have come into the world and would have suffered all he did suffer for me alone. Each one of us should think to himself, this is the great reality that fills my life. In the economy of the redemption, the Eucharist was the providential means chosen by God to enable him to remain with us personally, in a unique and unrepeatable way, within each one of us. We sing joyfully from the depths of our heart, Pangi lingua gloriosi corporis mysterium. O my tongue, its mysterious sing, of the glorious body telling, and the blood all price excelling, which the world's eternal King, in a noble womb once dwelling, shed for the world's ransoming. Jesus is not hidden. We see him each day. We receive him, we love him, we visit him. How clear and unmistakable the presence becomes when we contemplate him with the gaze that is pure and full of faith. Let us think about how we are going to receive communion, perhaps in just a few minutes or a few hours' time. And let us ask God the Father, our Father, to increase the faith and love we have in our hearts. Perhaps the prayer of St. Thomas can help us. It's a prayer we may sometimes have said when preparing to receive Jesus on other occasions. Omnipotent and external God, I approach the sacrament of your only begotten Son, our Lord Jesus Christ, like a sick man who goes to the doctor who gives him life. Like someone of the light of eternity, poor and needy, I present myself to the sovereign Lord of heaven and earth. I pray that the immensity of your generosity you may design to heal my sickness, purify my stains, enlighten my darkness, enrich my wretchedness, clothe my nakedness. O most sweet Lord, grant that I may receive the body of your only begotten Son, born of the Virgin, with such fervor that I may be intimately united to him and counted among the members of his mystical body.